Hey, what's up everyone? It's Joe here from dartsodapop.com, and today we are building an awesome gaming PC. Alright, to start with, we got the Cooler Master Enforcer. Nice red LEDs. It's got, I believe, 120mm fan in the front, 120 in the back. The top has a bracket for a 200mm fan mount. Unfortunately, the one disappointing thing about this case was it didn't actually include the fan. I had to buy that separately. There's our 200mm fan. The case was $80 and the fan was an additional $20. So all in all, this thing comes out to $100, which puts it right even with the Antec 900. This is an Intel Z68 chipset. I picked the Z68 over the P67 for a few reasons. The Z68 is compatible with both Crossfire and SLI. So you don't have to base your motherboard selection depending on whether you're an ATI or an NVIDIA fanboy. Just get one board and get whatever video cards you want. This board also comes with a great feature called Intel Smart Device Caching, I believe it's called. Basically, there's a slot you can see here called mSATA. It's a small slot that holds a solid-state hard drive in it. And it basically caches the most frequently used files from your hard drive and saves it to cache, so that whenever a program's requesting a file, you don't have to go back to your slow, storage. If it's a frequently used file, it'll be sitting in the cache, and you'll get read speeds of like 300 megabits per second or something like that. Alright, and dropping into that 1155 socket on our motherboard, we have the Intel Core i7 2600K. And the 2600K is important. That means it's unlocked. We can overclock the shit out of this thing, which I intend to do. We're going to pair that up with 8 gigabytes of G-Skill Ripjaws. These are DDR3 1600. I went with 8 gigs instead of 16 because I couldn't find anything online that stated that you could squeeze any more performance with twice the RAM. I figure, what the hell, we'll start with 8, and if I really find myself suffering, I can always get 8 more later. Here is the crown jewel of the machine, is dual Radeon 6870s. I'm going to be running these in Crossfire. These each come with a gig of GDDR5 RAM, blazing fucking fast. And to top it all off, we're going to have to power these with something. And what we have here is an Antec 750 watt power supply. This is SLI certified, Crossfire X certified. You can run up to 4 cards off this power supply. This thing delivers a mind-blowing 160 amps over the 12 volt rail. There isn't a video card in the world you can't run off this power supply. This is the mSATA 32 gigabyte hard drive I mentioned earlier when I was talking about the motherboard. It's tiny. It's about the width of 2 quarters maybe. Wrapping this up, we got for storage just a regular Seagate 7200 terabyte drive, nothing special there. That's just going to be for storage and for backup. What you don't see are 2 Western Digital 7200 RPM 750 gig drives I have. I bought those previously. They're in a closet. I'm going to have those set up in RAID 0 for for speed. I'm not worried about data retention. So those are going to sit alongside this drive. This will be just for backup. And then we have your standard run-of-the-mill DVD burner that's probably broken now. LG, I think I got that for like $18. Nothing special. But on the whole, this should be pretty awesome. And what I'm going to do is we're going to set up a time lapse, and I'll invite you to stay and watch me build it. Alright, have fun. Enjoy the music.